This is my 2008 Acura TL, not a Type S. You know, 3.2 liter V6. And today I'm just gonna go over like the things that I hate about the car, things that I wish Acura did, and you know, some things that that also kind of are that I'm dealing with for the past. I've been dealing with. It's also, I've been driving this car for two years already, I want to say, and I've kind of, been through all the flaws of this car and damn near, know ins and outs of this whole car. There's a little crack right here. It's from my back bumper, which I'll get into that in a little bit in the video. It's kind of a clip that's burning, which I'll definitely explain about how that's happening. It's just little things on, just little stuff, that makes me hate the car. But at the end of the day, I'm still driving it and I'm not complaining. It's just kind of sucks. So let me get into the video and yeah. I'll show you on a bit. But first, I want to say first thing that I kind of don't like on this car is the side skirts. These side skirts are honestly terrible. So Acura from the dealership. Well, let me just pop my trunk a little bit so I can show y'all. So Acura from the dealership, they have like little clips that hold these side skirts in. So I'll go to the other side and show y'all. So that's the issue I'm having. I have to go buy all brand new clips right in here to click into this side skirt right here. But the issue is the side skirt's already like damn near destroyed. I have the side skirts in my trunk right now. See, that's my issue. I have only 2 clips here, and I mean this one's still kind of good, but it's the back one that I'm kind of like having an issue with. This is also, damn near broken. So I gotta find, honestly, probably a new side skirt for this side. Just the front's fine. The back is what I'm having difficulty. So we gotta find the back side skirt. I'm putting stock wheels on this car, so no more of these wheels. I'm putting it on my other car. What would be? Okay, so that was the first one. Second one would honestly be, what's it called? That, like, this is a 20-year-old car, and, everything's just gonna be, like, imperfect. Everything's gonna be, like, all destroyed and scraped up and whatever, and that's why, you just wrap these. Honestly, though, I put these in here because I'm trying to sell the car. I'm trying to get my new car running, but I shaved these down, this down, and all this down so I could wrap it. Honestly, I might wrap it like that. I don't know. Take out the key. Don't mind about the radio. Putting the radio back in. Just getting a new one. This is the new shifter. Kind of got messed up when I painted it, but we're just gonna put it back in there. It's gonna look nice. That's probably coming with me. Everything looks decently good. One of the things I do hate is that there's no like sport and eco mode. That would honestly be really nice. You guys are probably like, oh, why do you care about eco and sport mode? Honestly, it would be kind of nice. I don't have to be driving, with my pedal or with my foot on the pedal, trying to be eco. I just wish sometimes I could just throw the car in eco and just call it a day. But some things like that don't really work out. Right now I'm just using my whole phone stander. Here, I can show y'all. This camera stand looks like that. Connects up here and then connects. I think I got it on the TikTok shop. I feel really like, I made somebody rich by buying one of these things, but you know what? I kind of like it. You can kind of get a good angle in the car. I can also move this back and then like get a whole POV driving little thingy, so that's kind of cool. So let me get back to everything. Let me just show y'all inside the car. Yeah, so another issue that I don't like, I don't even know how many issues we're on, but another thing is I don't like that Acura didn't give me any glasses holders. I don't know, I feel like I'm a sunglasses kind of person, so I'm always like wearing sunglasses, and there's nowhere to put sunglasses. Usually some cars have them like up here, and the Acura TL does not come with nothing up here. Kind of sucks, but you know, we'll make do with what we have. Acura does give you like these little compartments down here to fix the camera. Acura gives you like these little like compartments right here where it's I don't know what they're made for. Maybe they're made for glasses, I really don't know, but they have like two little like cubbies right here. I'm pretty sure you guys seen them in the reviews. There's just one cigarette holder in here, cigarette lighter, a little bit extra space in there, and then the first one just has a lot of space. That's one of the issues. I really don't understand why we didn't get any glasses holders, but you know, I don't know. They thought they cooked with this car a little bit. I mean, they kind of did. I can't even lie. I don't know how many like things I'm on, but honestly, I'm just gonna keep going, and I'll probably count it as I edit the video. Other problem is the dash. The dash does not want to stay, you know, nice in any Acura. I see some people like they actually have to take out the whole dash and like put a whole new dash in. Your boy ain't doing that. All right. I'm actually probably gonna get a dash skin cover, probably for this car and the other car, and you know, just call that a day. Just put a whole dash skin cover on it. Right now I have this on it, a little matte, so just to cover the imperfections you see right now. Alright, and like, don't worry, I know I'm making a video of like 10 things I really don't like about the car, but in a way, I'm still stuck with the car. I still love the car. So this is just like stuff in my opinion that I kind of wish like Acura TL made or did in their car. Alright, so the other issue would honestly be the car itself. So it's an older car, and you have to know who you're taking it to. I did the mistake of bringing the car to a mechanic and redid the power steering rack, and after the power steering rack was done with this mechanic, the car's power steering basically went out, so I don't have any power steering. I've been driving the car with no power steering for like what, I want to say like honestly probably a good amount of 2 years. It's a very sad unfortunate thing. Actually, I'm gonna move the camera so I could actually start driving, so you guys can kind of see how the camera's gonna work. Honestly, I'm probably gonna keep the camera like this, so, and then just talk to y'all. So you're basically gonna see that I have no power steering. But yeah, lost my power steering. AC also doesn't work. So the one thing you have to keep in mind when buying these cars is also make sure you're buying it from a good person that you actually trust. Maybe a dealership, or sometimes you can find them on Facebook Marketplace, like that are, you know, they're not, you know, destroyed. But honestly though, it's a 20-year-old car. They're all gonna be destroyed, unless you find a Type S. So you know, I feel like I did a mistake and I bought a base model, and honestly, I love the base model. I have really no complaints about it, except I have no power steering and AC, so it kind of sucks. But just keep in mind, like when you're buying these cars, don't buy it from a person that looks like they beat the car up, slammed it, or just didn't look like they took care of it in general. That was my issue. I bought the car pictures on OfferUp, and then I thought the guy, you know, took care of the car. I got there, the car was kind of in a little messed up shape. But it didn't really matter to me because it was the only black one I could find in my area, or in Florida for that time being. And then next, you know, once I bought this car, I found a bunch of other cars. So that is one, you know, thing that I just should have, I guess, watched before I bought the car. So yeah, it's just also like, it's difficult to do things yourself. Some things are just like in some screws, or some things are just not in the right places, and like you're just like, oh damn, I gotta actually work extra hard to get the screw out. So that's like one of the other things. It's just, you know, once one thing goes out, other things start going out, and that's kind of the one issue I don't like about this car. One thing goes out, you gotta go fix another thing. I've been also, the one other thing, oh wait, why do I keep saying the one other thing? The next problem I want to say we have is the rear main seal. So when you buy these cars, I don't know what it is, but damn near every single one has a rear main seal leak. I mean, I feel like that's every old car, but it gets annoying. Like, it actually gets really, really, really annoying trying to put in oil every single different time. You know, I'll put in oil for like a week and it drains in maybe, I want to say a week. It probably will drain in a week. So the rear main seal, you know, sucks on these cars. Well, I want to say, oh, okay. The next issue, or the next other thing I don't like about the car is it's not rear-wheel drive. I honestly feel like Acura could have sold so many more of these cars if it was rear-wheel drive. Like, yeah, I know Honda doesn't do any departments in rear-wheel drive cars, but I mean, look at the new Type S. That was all-wheel drive, and you know, they gave it to the next, basically the next gen after this car. So you know, it's like, damn, why couldn't y'all, if y'all did all-wheel drive, why couldn't y'all do rear-wheel drive or something? You know, all-wheel drive, I don't care. I just feel like the car lacks a little power sometimes, but that'll be the next issue. But you know, one issue, it's that issue. It's that issue is that the car. Sorry, I just like that. Gas. There. I'm gonna wait for these nice people and their children. Yep. Don't worry. I'm a nice guy. Anyways, I'll do a little pull later. I'm not trying to do a pull right now in the middle of Boca. But yeah, that's definitely one of the issues. I don't like that the car is front wheel drive. I'm not really a big fan of front wheel drive cars, if that makes sense. Never really liked any front wheel drive cars. And then, you know, a friend told me to get this car, and I kind of did like it. It's a nice looking car, I can't even lie. But if this car was rear wheel drive, y'all, oh my god. Next problem is the seats. No matter what you do, they're gonna turn ripped. I bought this car actually with the seats in perfect condition. I would always pick up passengers and stuff, and now my passenger seat is destroyed. There you go. That's what it looks like. Kind of sucks. But that's definitely another reason. The seats in the dash, terrible in this car. Unless you find like a Type S and like, you know, it was garage kept and everything, you're good. But a lot of these cars have that issue where seats are ripped, and dash is just cracked. But that's why they make covers and stuff you can actually buy and just throw them on here. Back seats also are ripped. And nothing wants to stay good in this car. It's a 20-year-old car. You can't really do anything too much about it. I don't understand why we couldn't just have a infotainment like screen like right here where the AC would be. Not like right in front of my face where the AC's at, but like maybe at least like right on top of here. Something where like I actually have a screen right here and I'm not looking down to look at my screen. Because that's another issue, is when I put the new screen in, it's going to be all the way down here, and it's like I have to look down to watch my screen. You guys are probably like, oh, why are you watching your screen while driving? I don't really watch it. I have YouTube Premium, so I just I just play my playlist, and no ads will come on, and it's just music videos. There's nothing wrong in that. So that's one of the issues, or that's one of the other issues, is the infotainment. Like, why? I'm trying to think what else, because this car, I feel like it has a lot. It just has a lot of flaws. I feel like they could have done a little better on building the car. But remember, this is also my opinion. You guys could honestly like half of the things that this car provides. But I've been driving the car for 2 years, so I've basically known every single quirks and features of this car. Oh, another thing. Because it's a 20-year-old car, your front suspension is gone. I don't know basically what's going on in the passenger side of the suspension. I mean, I kind of have an idea, but one of the rubber mounts is kind of like worn out. That's like holding one of the suspension. So I gotta figure out and go in there and probably caulk it or something, and see if I can, or put something in there that will at least expand and like just stay like it will just harden and just stay there forever. Because every time I accelerate, I feel this side losing more traction, or I feel this side lose traction more than this side, and that's kind of something I really don't want. One side will chirp and the other side fucking is fine. What else? I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, another one is, I don't know, I'm trying to think, like, also, sorry I'm like pausing y'all. I just trying to think also like what I could put as the thumbnail. I kind of really haven't had too much thought on the thumbnail, but I think the thumbnail is probably going to be, 10 things I hate about the Acura TL. Something. It's gonna be something. It's just gonna be a buyer beware type video. That's basically what I'm doing. It's just beware before you buy this car. She will make you hurt the bank a little bit. But yeah, I pretty much feel like I've gone over everything for now. But I'm gonna walk inside, grab this DoorDash order, and I'll come back and we'll talk about more issues that I'm having in this car. So see you in a bit. Got the order. Damn, she looking good though, I can't even lie. I'm honestly thinking about putting these wheels on the car when I sell it, because I love these wheels. I don't know why. I love the stock 04 wheels. I just feel like they look really good. I also love these wheels. These are basically the first rims I got on this car, so can't really, I can't really get rid of these wheels. I just love the way they look. Maybe like a spacer, just like a little bit out, but that's about it. Oh, one issue is also that kind of these cars are a little easy to get damaged. It's that little fender piece, and I have like a little dent right here. It's kind of annoying. You guys can see it. This type of dent, like, these cars are just gonna have dents, and sometimes they're a little difficult to remove, but you can kind of get them out. This one I'm probably gonna make a video on, probably hammering that one out, and then I also need to hammer inside the wheel well because I'm actually rubbing the wheels. But this side got really bad. That's one other. I want to say there's two problems right here. Because you drive an older car, you're trying to make it look nice and whatever, but just like little things just come up out of nowhere and they'll damage the car, and then it's like, oh shit, I was trying to build my car and now there's an ugly ass dent messing with the build. I know I should try to take out the dent, so I'm probably make a video of taking those two dents out, but it's just driving a car that looks not like, okay, so when you get a nice car, I feel like it's just like everything in the world just trying to destroy it. And that's basically what happened to this car. I got it perfectly looking nice. All I needed to do was paint it, and now everything's just going sideways.
They ask you
That's just one of the issues that comes with this car.
You just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Try doing this, try doing that, and then other things come up. That's what I tried saying, that everything you try, like one thing breaks and then another thing will pop up. It gets a little repetitive, but I mean, it doesn't matter. I kind of enjoy the car still. I have a lot of fun with it. But it's got to go. Like, I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of working on the car. Like, I'm just done. I don't even want an automatic no more. So yeah, that's I'm kind of in that predicament of, getting rid of this car. I know y'all are sad to see the car go. I'll be sad too, because it was damn near my first Acura TL. Like, real Acura TL. I never really had the 3rd gen until I got this car. I love the 3rd gen, but don't get me wrong, it's time for me to get a newer car. I shouldn't be driving something like this. I deserve better. So I had to fix the camera. I'm actually gonna probably do a little pull once this person walks. But sometimes I just feel like, I wish I had like a 5 Series or something, I've been honestly looking at a 5 Series or like a 540i. I don't know, your boy might get one. I've been really like interested in getting one. I think I've been really wanting a 540 for the longest time. I'm I'm actually, if I get the 540, I actually really want to do like a M5's like kit on it. And plus, it's got the B58, so I can actually push a little power out of that. I think they say you can maybe make 5 out of it. I need the 540. No more Acura TL content for, you know, so I can actually buy another one and turbo it. I kind of looked at the turbo swap, and it's not nice. It's like 10 grand. Oh, that's okay. That's another thing. Let's talk about that. So another issue I want to talk about is that this car, say you want to turbo it, say you want to do all these things to it, right? You got to have the money to do it, and that's kind of the issue. Say you want to turbo your car, say you want to turbo this. Yeah, you can turbo it, but it's gonna be like 15K, 10K for just, you know, the kit, and then damn near, I think 5K for like labor. Everything's pretty much easier to do it yourself. Do I have the time? No. I'm always trying to work and trying to pay for things and trying to get this car running decent, and then the other car running decent. The only issue I also have with this car, or the one issue I have with this car, is that my car, you know, one of the issues with this car is that the bottom cover gaskets are leaking, so basically I'm going to show that. I'm actually trying to get like a sideways ratchet that I can like just pull off, you know, the intake manifold and just get it. It's gonna be a little difficult, but I'm bored. When I saw the car, I don't want the car smoking if the new owner, you know, goes for a drive. So that's one of the other things is kind of the gaskets in this car. Otherwise than that, I mean, it's a good car. Always starts up. Not the hardwood. That's not really hardwood, but you know, I don't think we have wood in here anywhere. Anyways, yeah, I mean, I feel like I've pretty much went over everything that I've had issues with the car. But you know, just make sure you do your research, and also make sure you get the right one. Preferably, I would say get the Type S, because I feel like Type S is where just more taken care of by the owners. Base models, you know, I don't know how many issues I'm at with this car, but I'm gonna name another one. Another issue is that this car is a base model. Yeah, I threw a Type S badge on it, whatever, this and that. I could throw a Type S motor if I wanted to make it fun. Would I do that? No. Just because there's no point in it. There's really no point. I don't want to throw any more money that I've already thrown into this car, and you know, it just keeps subtracting. Like, when I think about it, I don't know how much money I put into it, but I want to say I put a good amount of money into this car. The oil leaking every week is damn near fucking, I want to say $100 a month, maybe. You know, so there's no point. I'd rather just get the new car running, learn how to drive the manual, and then buy a sports car. And then I kind of want to just get rid of the manual. I want to get the car running, the manual car running, and then honestly just move on to. I just want to move on to the 540. I just feel like the 540 is a gentleman's car. Like, yeah, ambient lighting, you know, I feel like that's something I could buy stock and actually make it really fucking nice. And it has power steering, AC, everything. Yeah, don't play with me. But yeah, I got tired of building this car. I basically kind of made it to how I wanted it. I put wheels on it. The only thing I want to do is put the lip on it, so that'd be kind of fun. But the lip's like $300 something, $400, so I'm not probably gonna buy it. But I will buy. I do want to buy a new bumper for the 6-speed, a back bumper, and then cut it to the A-spec lip I have, and then probably get a new back bumper for this car, put an A-spec lip on this, and I don't think I would do it. I don't want to do anything to the front just because I don't want to lose $300 when I sell the car. In a way, I feel like it would. I mean, honestly, I kind of need your guys' opinion. Would the car get, or would the A-spec lip with the fog lights actually add value to the car when I sell it? That's one thing I need y'all to help me on in the comments. That would actually be really nice. But yeah, let me know if the A-spec lip would actually add value when I sell it. So, I mean, that'd be something I would actually want to know. I just don't want to spend the extra money on an A-spec lip on this car when I could just throw the A-spec lip on the 6-speed and call it a day. If I could just sell this car with a rear A-spec lip, I'm fine with that. And an OEM bumper. What I have been trying to look for this car is the 2 dual tips from the Type S. I'm going to throw on this car just so it kind of looks like a Type S from the back. Right now I have it looks like a single exit, but it's not really a single exit. I just put a tip on it from Amazon and took off the other side of the muffler just because it was bent. That's another issue actually I can talk about. So the issue that I'm also having is when you take off the muffler on the driver's side, the pipe goes straight directly to, there's like a clip that holds the bumper in, and every time you're accelerating, you're creating hot air, and you know it makes plastic. So I've been driving for already a year with no muffler on this side, on the driver's side. So basically every rear bumper I've had on this car always like unclips and gets destroyed from that hot fucking muffler that's just shooting out. It's not really a muffler, but it's that hot pipe just shooting out extra gas or whatever you want to call it, exhaust fumes, whatever. So that's one of the issues. The bumper will literally just melt the plastic. The exhaust will melt the plastic, break the clip, and then completely just lose the bumper damn near on the highway. And so that's why I basically have like a minor little crack on this bumper. I'm debating if I should settle this car with that bumper with the screws that are just in the bumper right now. But I kind of don't want to do that just because it makes the car look bad. It makes it look like I didn't take care of the car. So that's one issue I try fixing. Or that's one thing I also hate is that, you know, you take off the muffler and you think it's going to be good. No, it wasn't. Another issue I also have with this car is, or like another thing I need. I can't see with the sun in my eyes. I feel like I can't talk when there's sun in my eyes. Oh my god, I can't see. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't see. Alright, so, what is the other issue I want to talk about? I have so many like things I hate about this car, but like meanwhile, look at me, I'm still driving it. But otherwise than that, I kind of see it as like, oh, this is what driving this car is what gives me motivation to do better in life. I don't know how many things I've already said about the Acura TL, but I feel like I'm pretty much at everything I kind of hate about the car. But don't get me wrong, I still driving the car. At the end of the day, after all those things I hate, I'm still driving the car. But like I was saying, I just see myself honestly excelling in the future, and you know, I don't see myself driving this for the rest of my life, because I will do better, and you know, it's that man above that's gonna help me, and it's like, you know, I kind of see it as like, I'm not gonna stay average, if that makes sense. I'm gonna be, you know, not average, if that makes sense. And we're gonna get there, y'all. Right now we're just working hard, trying to make money. Right now I'm just door dashing. Been trying to find a job, something that pays really good, so I could actually throw money into these videos, because I just feel like, I don't know, making budgeted videos with no budget kind of sucks. But in a way, it's like, it's all I could do. Don't really have a lot of money to be throwing into videos, but we will eventually. And I'm thinking honestly of, when we hit 200 subscribers, probably gonna give back to the homeless for, you know, I don't know how many homeless people, you know, we'll find or whatever, but you know, once we hit 200, we're gonna give back to the homeless community. Right now we're at only 100 something, 125, but otherwise than that, I mean, it just, we got to keep growing, you know, and you know, if you fuck with the videos, you know, share this video to your grandma, to your daddy, to your mother, to your sister, share it to the whole family, share it to your dog, I don't care, show it to anyone. Just make sure they subscribe, you feel me? Or maybe, you know, like, if you know, if you get mommy's phone or daddy's phone or somebody's phone, maybe look at my channel and give me a little subscribe without them even knowing, you know. Help out the, you know, you can support the channel, help it out. But all jokes aside, you know, we're gonna get there. I'm not gonna be driving this power steering, head ass, no AC having ass car. Right now, look at me. I'm in the shade. I'm literally in the shade. To be honest with you, look. This is what I have to do to stay, like, you know, not sweating from the heat, from Florida heat. I'm literally in a shade spot. The car's in a shade spot. Because if I go in the sun, I'm literally gonna be sweating my booty off, and that's not good. But yeah, right now I'm just trying to stay, you know, away from the sun. I feel like a vampire right now. Yeah, so I feel like I've pretty much gone over everything in the car. Oh, I don't even know how many things I'm on this car. But another thing I also hate is that the speakers, because it's a 20-year-old car, the speakers are probably shot. This passenger side, honestly just starts clipping. So once I put the new radio in, it's gonna be a little, probably, a little bad. But you know, we'll make do with what we have. So when I get the screen, I'm actually gonna do an install. Show you how I put the 10-inch or whatever little Tesla screen. All right, low pull. I want to downshift so y'all can hear them. Hold on, I could probably do one right here. She gets up there. hell is this place? Yeah, so that's my issue with the valve cover gaskets. The car just starts smoking over nothing. I'm taking those bars out so I can put on the 6-speed. So it's gonna look nice once we put on the 6-speed. Looks good though, I can't even lie. Looks really good. And I kind of wanted to show this car. It's the whole Shelby GT. Damn. This house clean, I can't lie. The Shelby Cobra GT350. It's clean. It's got the Brumbos. It's got their Caros. I wonder if it comes with their Caros like stock. No. Honestly, they look like they're stock. Damn, this thing looks crazy. And you just got my car next to it. Beat up ass car. Car spotting, don't play with me. Oh, I just found another car. It's kind of clean. What is this? I kind of like the color. The color's a little weird, but I like it. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's the X3. Shit, clean. It's clean. Oh, look at the front lights. Yo, that shit's clean. Damn. I did not expect the owner to come out and turn on the car. That was actually kind of cool. So I was able to get the ambient lighting or whatever, the daylight running lights. So it looks pretty sick. I can't even lie. So it's the X3 540i. It's a nice car. When I get one, I don't know. It's a nice looking car, but too much money, honestly, for a newer car. I'm looking at the 2018 540. So that might be coming to the channel, or that will be coming to the channel. Sorry. The 2018, 2019 to I want to say those years. 2018 to 2019 540 BMW I, just because it has a B58. But that's definitely what I'm trying to get. But we gotta grind a little bit. Gotta get there, y'all. So let me cut the camera. Let's see. This is probably another one. Or this is another one. When you're trying to buy like anything Acura parts, or gonna be another thing I hate. So when you're trying to buy stuff for the Acura TL, like bumpers, anything, it could be anything. People will sell these things to damn near, absurd prices. I don't think it's fair that, for people that need to buy parts and whatever, we have to spend like what, $300 for a brand new bumper that I know damn well you took out of the junkyard. Or like the same thing for lips. People are taking the lips, like Type S, side skirts, and Type S front lip and Type S rear lip. People are taking the fronts and the backs off of these cars at the junkyard, and it's for guys like us that, we go in there, we look to see if we can get it for our car. Next thing you know, we go there and it's gone. And then it's like, oh, it appears magically on Facebook Marketplace, and somebody's selling it for like damn near $1,000 for the whole kit. Do you want to pay $1,000 for a kit? Hell no! I don't even want to spend $1,000 on doing, like, refixing the power steering. You think I want to spend $1,000 on a kit? That's crazy. So that's like one of the other things I hate. It's like damn near here. You want to make your car look nice with the nice parts. You got to spend money to make the car look nice. It's just, you know, these people are just greedy. Put my phone back on the phone stand because I was actually gonna genuinely start tweaking out, putting my phone up on the dash. Just kept rocking, phone falling down. I was leaving. But yeah, that's definitely one of the things makes you hate the car. Is that damn near if you want to make the car look nice with body kits or front lips and everything, it's damn near like an arm and a leg to buy all these parts. Kind of makes me wish like I never got into car you know, modification. I kind of wish I just left everything stock. But you know, I feel like when you drive a vehicle stock for the longest time, you kind of just like, oh, let me throw wheels on it and then like a lip, and then it's just you had a bunch of dumb stuff as a kid. And I'm honestly starting to learn that like some things just don't, you know, I don't need. So I kind of figured that out myself. But yeah, you know, I just feel like I'm ranting at this point about, you know, owning this car. But it's like, I feel like all the other Acura TL owners would kind of, like, you know, make that, or they'll like basically confirm that all these things are true. Damn near everything. So, yeah. So, I'm on the way to somewhere. Catch on. Pretty much sums up the end of our video. You guys can see the car has a lot of issues. I'm gonna get rid of it soon. 540 coming to the channel soon, so y'all stay tuned for that. But yeah, that was pretty much everything I had in store for this video. Basically a rant of, you know, things going on with this car. But yeah, y'all have a wonderful night. Hope y'all, you know, enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up. It helps the videos, you know, kind of gain more traction on YouTube. And yeah, y'all have a great night, and peace out. Have a great night. God loves you.
My Glock, shot off gumbo and some drink my mix. Yeah, shut out my Fox. Yeah. Rick, I'm coming trim. Got a bed. I know how to swim.